Hello, my name is Angela Walker and I'm the current chairman of Chesterfield Philharmonic Choir. We're now in our 50th season of very successful music making in the Chesterfield area. Our repertoire ranges from the traditional classical right up into modern day music, including musical theatre. The choir is about 80 strong and we always welcome new members. We're friendly and welcoming. So I do hope you enjoy watching this video that will show you a little more about the choir.
Chesterfield Philharmonic Choir actually began not as Chesterfield Philharmonic Choir, it was Grasmere Choral Union, and that began in 1924. Now the choir, as it was then, only lasted for about 12 months, and it sang, but it wasn't until 1967 that the current choir joined with Chesterfield Philharmonic Orchestra and became Chesterfield Philharmonic Society. So in the 20 years that I've been here, our membership has been around 80. It's a solid number of people, and a lot of people have been in the choir for the 20 years that I have been in. So I always say to the choir, it is vitally important to understand and appreciate that they are a very important part of a community of singers, a community of choirs throughout the world, throughout the country, throughout the world. But perhaps for me the most important is the importance of our choir within the community of Chesterfield. I believe choirs like ours enrich the lives of the singers that are there, and they enrich the lives of the community, which I think is absolutely at the core and centre of what we do.
Singing and music are really important parts of my life, and I couldn't imagine not being in a choir. I really enjoy the fact that the music is really varied. For example, in our November concert we did war music followed by Christmas carols at Christmas, and now more traditional choir music. My favourite thing about the Chesterfield Philharmonic Choir is the sense of community and the fact that we all are working for a common goal, and everyone's really friendly, and I really enjoy that.
I love the music that we sing here. It's like nothing I've sung before. I feel like part of the community here because everybody singing together creates that sort of feeling. It just does. And it's just fun. I just like meeting people and singing. It's good.
It sounds very grand. Part of our mission is to educate our singers, but also to educate our audiences. I also like to use the word challenge as well, because I think we should challenge our singers and challenge our audiences. This choir, like most other choirs, will sing typical choral repertoire. In that sense, I'll say Mozart Requiem, I'll say Handel's Messiah. Typical choral repertoire. But I like to mix that up a little bit. So occasionally we will sing Gilbert and Sullivan, occasionally we will sing opera galas, occasionally we will sing new pieces of music which are being especially written for us. We create health and well-being, which has been seen as a knock-on benefit to singing in choirs. In fact, there has been occasions where the NHS has said, just go and sing in a choir. Why? Because it improves breathing, it improves confidence, it improves activity in the brain, and it's a good thing to do. So not only does being in a choir make people sing well, it gives them a really good sense of camaraderie, but it also has a really knock-on positive benefit for well-being. I think the hardest thing for people to do is to actually walk through the door, because once you're here, I think you're fine, but the number of people that I do meet on their first rehearsal is, the hardest thing, I was really nervous about coming in. Look at Chesterfield Philharmonic Choir on our website, the link will be there for you. Come along, we have a very, very friendly set up. You'll be welcomed into the choir, you'll chat with me, you won't be auditioned straight away, although there is an informal audition. Come and sit yourself in one of the sections, see if you enjoy it. The thing to do is not be nervous. I think what makes the choir really special is that it is something that people look forward to every week. We come together in a shared goal of singing, we enjoy that, and putting that enjoyment with singing to a high standard makes everybody have a great time.